All right, so we're back. Sorry for the little stream delay. We just wanted to make sure that we had everything all in the rule books. Make sure we had that right delay on time. Game's about to start. Players just finishing their warm ups, and then should be about I'm gonna say 2-3 minutes.
Got a little bit to go.
Going off of that. Yeah, going off that, Cooper. What are some of your summer predictions?
Oh boy, I don't really know much about so I can't really say exactly. But probably gonna be. I'm favoring our side a little bit, seeing how well we have played together throughout.
I think going off of that, my score prediction, I'm gonna go 3-0. I'm gonna go 3-0 in the favor of St. Ambrose. I think that's gonna happen. Honestly, I think our guys have just been playing together as a unit, and it's gonna be hard to break what they have going so far.
I could see it pretty easy.
I mean, that's a fair prediction. You shouldn't ever underestimate. I won't even say what I'm doing is underestimate. I'm saying I'm just overestimating what our guys can.
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Confidence is through the roof for them.
Fair, that's fair.
And where we are right now, it's perfect because we can hear the players.
Yeah. Well, we'll be sitting here and we'll hear monkey, monkey, monkey.
Diva.
Yeah, pretty much.
But nonetheless,
it'll be very interesting.
I guess. What role do you play mainly?
I play support usually.
I'm typically just running, running. You catch me out here going Winston.
Yeah, I like to play a lot of Baptiste and Ana, so.
I mean, I like playing some tanks. It just depends, honestly. I don't play the game too often just because it gives me a headache. But when I do, you can always catch me. People always calling me out, bro.
Now, if I'm playing a competitive game right now, it's Omega Strikers.
Omega Strike. I mean, that's a fair one. Recently, I've just been playing a lot of, honestly, putt golf. But looks like the game's about to begin.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
All right, getting ready for map 1. Could be
Tower. This is gonna
initiating match.
Interesting to see how the rollouts go.
Yeah, honestly, I'm really excited to see Agent MM7.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in person for a little bit now.
Yeah, but everything that we don't see in person, he makes up for in game. So.
Ready for battle.
Try to see her. Launcher on the other side. Tanks. Start it off. Yeah, he's very high level player. Knows what he's doing.
Top 20 at 1 point. Top 20 tank at 1 point.
Man, I didn't know he was that high.
4, 3.
He's a grinder. He works his tail off.
Round 1.
Teleporter taking shape.
Turn it up, turn it
Everybody holds.
Got our good old Lucio on both sides. Ours on the side. Oh, we already got the Hanzo. Melting down the Hanzo there. Shooting the ice beam now. Just slowly killing her. Jumping off to get the reset, make sure all the entire team can Very good, yeah. UARK just setting, getting everyone rolled out at the same time, switching up their team. not been impressive. He does have the ult. He can turn into someone. Probably gonna look to grab a Zarya. Queen, I have heard, is a strong pick right now. Doing a lot of damage.
One thing about Junker Queen is your in-game mechanics have to be insane. They think about right now. So just seeing Soar be able to do what he does, frankly,
So Junker Queen's kind of a top priority pick right now, so you have to know how to use her, because she does a lot of damage and she's pretty much constantly healing if you have that music.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Protecting.
Just keeping them in this choke point, they can't get anywhere. Though they do have this Symmetra teleporter. Take it. All going up. Keeping them out. Lucio ult down, they have to be careful about how they do this.
I just wanted to
Asia M07 going down. Reaper ulting the backline. Like he's going to be taken out. Junker Queen almost has it. This is really good for them. Really good ult.
Triple kill.
Wow. Kiriko hitting 2 headshots, that's doing a lot of damage.
great first round from the San Andreas.
Very good first round. Very strong showing.
Score 1-0.
You know, that
Is this going about expectations now?
I'd say it's going a little bit better on the team side.
Ready for battle.
Not just seeing like 1 or 2 people like we were kind of talking about earlier.
Science holds
You're gonna
the
see a little bit
key
of
to
everybody. So
understanding.
it's been really good to see so far.
Yeah. It's been very good.
Setting my equalizer to absolute destruction.
Got a bit of a pre-match, run around doing whatever, probably talking
Yeah, you know,
about what they're playing.
4, 3,
hopefully this continues.
1.
Yeah, this is a very, if they continue this streak from
Louder this time.
into a streak,
We
this
are almost here.
bird.
Kaiki.
Have him pop the ice cube. Make sure he doesn't die already. UARK already on the point, so they're already starting to lead. Point's not unlocked yet, so they aren't getting too much, but SE needs to make their way into that point so they can test it. Healers stay in a safe spot, make sure they aren't dying for anything. Throwing out pot shots with the primary fire, hoping to hit a headshot. I think they're just waiting on Junker Queen ult right now. The moment they get that Junker Queen ult, they can just run in. Do a lot of damage.
Careful, we're outnumbered. What's up? Feels like selling, huh?
Take up all the
Just making sure that we can't go anywhere that we please. That's really what you want.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
He's gonna have ult soon, so he's gonna be able to just charge in here. Have to be careful with the Hanto ult though, so you need to step out of the way for that. But now you get to run in. Whatever you do. Echo turning, Mine's turning into a Reinhardt, so they have another tank to run with. Also creates a lot of priority for them. They already sent 2 people back to respawn, so looking like they're trying to take out the Reinhardt. Make sure he can his rampage. Once that Reinhardt's down, they can just do whatever they want.
takes over the point.
Once I got that Reinhardt down, they can just do whatever they want.
Very good team play. honestly, I think you are overstepped it. I really think the second that they got off the point and tried to push towards St. Ambrose' spawn, it was really came to bite them.
Yep, Sewer just going in 1v5, getting a kill, and then looking to leave, trying not to leave. Both already back up. What is this full charge?
I wanted to stop.
Sewer just going in 1v5, just whatever he wants.
And you got that team, you got the teammates playing the time as best they can, and honestly, it's just working.
A really great showing.
If they can't stop him, you might as well just stay there.
Yeah.
Because he's got Swaggy Fish just in the back, just supporting him.
Yeah, he's got the cleanse from Kiriko, and he's got the constant shield and healing.
And everyone just needs to make sure we don't make the same mistake we was made.
Very good mob, instantly killing who he needs to, and taking out
Big.
2. That's big. That's big.
Great team play there. Agent MM7 all over that kill feed.
That was really good ult timing. Taking out Reinhardt, and then also taking out.
And you got 3 of the 5 right there.
Yeah, you got 3 of them. They tried to do a flank, try to get behind. It wasn't what they were looking for. They have to be careful about this dragon, but it looks like not how UARK wanted that to go. Not at all.
Wow. Great streak there from St. Ambrose on a 10.
It's just a constant team kill after team kill with this game. It's going so badly for UARK already.
You are great.
Mine's turning into their Reinhardt.
I think it's too late.
He's gonna have a shatter heal real soon. Got that shatter. Whoever comes in just died.
Done for.
Shatter's down. They already got the
There we
first
go.
match. That was
is-
very clean.
That is map 1.
It's very clean map 1. Very quick.
Squad played
Play
together
of
really
the
well
game.
there. It was awesome. Awesome to see.
Time for the reckoning.
Got the first game. Sewer doing as he pleased.
We were doing sword things.
Yeah.
A lot of the times, it was really just, it seemed like Sewer against 4 or 5 people. I mean, or was it actually just 4 or 5 people against Sewer?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like gonna come out on top, Sewer or the 5 people who aren't ready for it.
Built that wall,
Yeah.
held the wall.
He stayed that really strong front line that SAU needed, and that's really what you needed
We also
there.
got to see some great plays from everybody else as well. Agent, Hines, Azure, Rose, and Swaggy. Swaggy played really well in sport there. Just really well
Did.
playing the cover for his team.
Making sure everyone was popped up, making sure that if they got hit by anything, they're out of it. And
St. Ambrose doesn't win either of those rounds without his support. So
exactly, I think Sewer at the choke point where he went in 1v5s, he died there if he didn't have that cleanse out. Get that May off of him.
yeah, and then Hines using his ult at the best time possible. It was just really good to see. SAU up 1-0, getting ready, preparing for the second map. We're gonna take a quick intermission, and then we'll be back with the second map.
Entering King's Row.
And we are back for map 2.
Initiating match.
Hopefully St. Ambrose can continue on that hot streak. They just ended map
Yeah.
1.
They've got a really good showing with that first game, so if they can keep going, that's gonna be.
Yeah, as long as they keep that teamwork together going, everybody playing as a full unit, I don't think they'll be stopped.
Yeah. It's just gonna be a swift, easy road to nationals.
I wouldn't say that so far yet. We got to make it to the bracket stage first. But
Ready
if
for battle.
they continue to play like this, I wouldn't disagree.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right.
Think you can keep up?
All right. So, what do you see
Listened
happening?
to your
there?
album the other day.
Oh,
Just waiting for
like it?
game to start
Not
right
sure there
now.
was enough bass.
What's
I
your
can almost
prediction
hear
for
the
this
other
map? I'm
sounds.
sorry.
Oh,
I'll crank it up next time.
so looking at it, they're looking to get some easy snipes at the start. Both teams
5.
starting right out at the spots to get those easy shots.
Attackers incoming.
Never mind, we're SAU's moving back out of the way, making sure that they can't get to that choke point. Agent 907 making sure that it's a big burn. Dang, that burn hit like 3 people. They're switching spots. They're in this tight corner. Junker Queen already down, however, but we have SAU's has 2 people down on UARK, so they have got a lead right now.
St. Ambrose is playing really well to start off this map.
We've got some important ults off cooldown. Bob's about 70%. That's getting that as soon as possible. Ooh,
You are
2
just take out
headshots.
Agent MM7 if they want a chance at this.
Yeah, they're not even paying attention to him up on this ledge.
He's not getting any.
Oh, now he's gotten hit a little bit, but there's nothing Ramatra can do about him right now. Neither Lucio.
I don't even think they're looking for Agent. I think they're
No.
looking for Heinz. Heinz is
Yeah,
flying right on
they're
by.
looking more. About the only time H&M7 got hit was when Heinz started flying around his area.
And Ambrose just really just holding them right in their spawn.
Think you can tie play?
Got to keep this position in order to get the game going. The longer you keep this position, the easier the game's gonna get.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
We got copy up, so he's probably gonna
Agent
look to copy.
MM7 still just going. Finally gets taken down. But Heinz and Azure Rose, take that right back.
We got the copy ult up on this Echo, so she's probably gonna look to take something real soon. That's a
UARK just needs
massive
to make
ult
sure that they
twice.
don't just let Agent just do the same thing all over again.
Yeah.
Really good because of the position on the map.
Bob is down, however, so it's gonna be a lot easier to get in here. However, Sewer's gonna be able to charge his ult real fast, and pulling in the soldier. That's really good for them. Ooh, but getting taken out like that.
That's a big pickup for UARK.
That is a very big pickup. Ooh, massive burn.
And Ambrose needs to come back.
Copy going out. Ramatra, as expected. Tank's probably one of the best things to copy for Echo usually. However, he just gets shredded down, and there's not much he can do. Agent MM7 just sitting up there, doing strong, poking out everyone.
Big. Hey,
Big
it was a
Kiriko
little-
ult there.
Yeah, it was a little scary there for a second.
It was very scary there. Sewer keeps getting taken out, picked off before these fights, and it gets very messy. But once we have these ults up, it changes direction immediately.
I just love watching these games again. I think just seeing how these guys move around the map. I'm not usually one to focus on my mechanics when I play Overwatch, so getting to see where they are really makes me want to play.
Yeah. We're all fighting this very, very small area. It's gonna be very messy.
Oh, Swaggy Fish gets...
That bleed doing a lot for.
So we're getting the immediate trade on Swaggy.
This is a very bad spot for UARK to be. The Sewer's just able to do whatever he wants right here. Baptiste's not exactly dying, however, he had to be pushed back quite far. Ooh, and he dies here. Wow. That pull gets really strong for Junker Queen.
And we are now.
A very strong burn on Ramatra. He's anti-healed, so he can't even do anything about it.
Sewer is going crazy.
He's going very strong. They didn't even get this first point, so all SCU needs to do is capture this first point, and they win this round.
0.
Great round one from SAU.
Great round one. That has been one of the best showings I've seen for a while on a map like this.
You know, just looking at this map, it reminds me of some classic Call of Duty. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Kind of looks like
Yeah, I can see.
Like Modern Warfare 1 map.
But this initial area just seems like a very Modern Warfare 1. I can see it.
You know, very London-esque. Look at that leaf. Such great in-game mechanics. You know, watch the leaves fall like it's a
Ready for battle.
nice autumn day.
Yeah, we're gonna get running here soon in
Think
a
you
few
can keep up?
seconds, in about a minute.
You
How do you
know,
think this is gonna go? We have Junker Queen on the side of UARK this time instead of the Ramatra.
Can't
You know,
chase a
I
world
think
by
it'll be
following
interesting to
all
see how UARK does with Junker Queen, because like we were talking about earlier, it takes a lot to actually really use Junker Queen to her full ability. So I think as long as Sewer can match up with theirs, which I see happening, being quite honest, I think it'll be a really good show from St. Ambrose either way.
Watch Ancient MM7 here. He's on the Widow, probably looking to get some quick headshots here. Yeah.
3, 2,
The thing is, with Widows, you get a couple headshots, take people out, and then swap, and then get on a better hero for
I'm the last one
Russian.
here.
Speaking of, he's back on the Ash, getting ready to go in.
St. Ambrose really just needs one break here. I believe if they break on, they won't get broken off.
Getting a really good burn, getting a lot of ult charge for Bob. Bob being a massive ult for them, as he just creates another body. We're on point, speed boosting everyone in. Sewer just creating mayhem in the middle of UARK.
You're making this too easy.
Dang.
Capture.
Yeah, they got the capture.
Not my last.
Very fast. They
very
took that very fast.
Yeah, it was. Frankly, that map wasn't really close.
No. They just rushed in, took it, and they said it's mine now.
I think UARK tried to go Junker Queen almost just a rebuttal for Sewer, but
Yeah, trying to see if you're doing so well on this, why don't we see how well we can do on this?
Exactly.
And then it just didn't show up.
mostly they just didn't play their game. They didn't.
Hmm.
SAU just came in and broke them.
Yeah.
But I mean, it happens. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I could play any better than any of them.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
no.
They would all beat me.
They
Probably
know
with their eyes closed.
exactly what they're doing, exactly what they need to do, and they're playing how they expect that to.
So, we're gonna once again take a little brief intermission, and we'll be back with Game 3.
Arriving at
All right,
Watchpoint
we are loading into map
Gibraltar.
3 as we speak. After that map 2, where do you see this going, Cooper?
Well,
Initiating match.
we're on defending this time.
Hopefully our defense can be as good as our defense was last map.
Yeah. That defense, they got nowhere on that point. So now it's just all payload. So let's see how far that payload gets, and
It'll be
if it
interesting.
even gets far at all.
It'll be interesting to see if UARK continues running Joker Queen.
So we're probably gonna continue on the Jungle Queen. Very strong pick right now.
Ready.
No,
Yeah.
we're on Winston.
I mean, he hasn't really been given a reason to switch off. I think this is more so just by choice.
Yeah, I think the D.Va. Oh no, we're attacking. That was wrong. Still, see how far we push that cart. See how far we can, or see how much we can keep them from pushing the cart.
why?
That's what this map is.
You know, I'm excited to see some maybe I'll learn a thing or two from Sewer here. But definitely won't be playing Junker Queen anytime soon.
Oh yeah. You could probably pull off Jungle Queen if you tried hard enough.
Yeah, but it's about those mechanics, you know. It's just you know, my mechanics aren't on that level yet.
3, 2, 1.
I'm just a
Attackers
casual guy, bro.
Get rid of the turrets instantly. Very strong. I guess that's mostly why I picked Winston on the startup here. As well as getting up to these points. Junker Queen can't really do that.
Getting that damage in early.
And Junker Queen can't really do anything. Or no, she could do quite a bit about D.Va. However, it becomes a lot more difficult for her.
The Halo is moving quite fast right now. For St. Ambrose.
D.Va's been taken out of her mech. Sure, she just
Big pickup there from Azure Rose.
dead yet, but D.Va's in a very bad spot. No mech. Just sitting there. Can't really gather anything for it.
Agent number 7. I hope we get to see a couple kills here with Tracer.
Yeah. Looks like he's just doing the usual Tracer thing of being a nuisance. We're already almost at the first point.
You know, Tracer is one of you that I used to play like mainly in Overwatch 1.
Yeah, we're keeping them well off the point. They can't get anywhere close. Already at that first point, already past it.
They're on that first point with a 5-streak.
Yeah, Agent running into the back line, just making sure people can't contest the point. Just keep it moving forward.
It looks like right now it's pretty much just Azure Rose just, you know, riding the payload and the rest of the guys
Keeping
out
it
there
moving
just
while everyone else is just
keeping them off.
their thing.
Sewer goes down. If
UARK
you
gets
wanna
the chance
this
to-
is their chance, yeah.
Let me balance
UARK gets a chance to just walk at the point, see what they can do. How much they can do is based on how long these supports can keep everyone alive.
Oh, you're just trying to play his life here.
The defense matrix kind of being annoying for D.Va, however, you have to be careful as to how you use it. You have to wait for that. You have to wait for that bar to recharge on it. Kiriko ult used, very strong. We also have Crucial ult. We have Kiriko ult on our side though, and that's very.
Big pickup, so I'm sorry.
We have Kiriko ult up on our side still, so they have that for next fight. Looks like a lot of D.Va ult, very scary. Gotta be careful with that, but it doesn't tag anyone. Just wasted her ult.
I don't know if the payload ever truly stops
They're trying to keep
I say
them off
that just there.
They're trying to keep SAU off this point. They're succeeding for this part.
Waff has been getting really big pickups. It's nice to see some of UARK.
Creating a lot of distance
Make a
here.
stop,
SAU can't really get on the point from right here.
If UARK wants to win this map, they need to continue playing how they are right this second.
Pines almost has his copy ult. If he can grab that D.Va, it becomes a very big problem for their team. D.Va about to die, so she's probably gonna have to grab someone else. Or just save it for next play. Point pushed back quite a bit. Reaper stalling, however, can't stall for very long.
Going up.
Enemy Tracer just trying to stay safe. Can't really jump off to
Another
reset.
5 streak. Another 5 streak. So hopefully it's another point.
Winston ult up. Don't really have a reason to use it right now. They're very swiftly getting this payload to the last point. Reaper teleporting away. He's probably going to get caught by Heinz.
Heinz just trying to play ahead along with Sewer.
We have all but one ult up on SAU's side. No ults up on UARK, so they're very big advantage right here. One or two more fights, and I think SAU takes this round. The rage going out from Winston. Keeping him alive. Making him very strong.
Waffle again, taking down Sewer. No.
People didn't do much, however, they pushed them off quite a bit.
Sewer's been taken down a lot so far this map.
Yeah.
Compared to the last two, so it's good to see Revive still beating over UARK.
Sewer is back on this Junker Queen. I assume this point we're on right now is very good for Junker Queen to be on. Not a lot of ledges yet.
I think Sewer's just tired of playing around. I think he said, fine, I'm scared to go last year. I'll run it back again.
We got a Tracer in the back line of RSU squad trying to take out some people and not really succeeding. Diva on the side. SU slowly approaching. Sewer now just running at them, just doing a lot of healing. Good Lucio ult, walking out the Reaper ult. Just ignored all damage going out from the Reaper ult. Now we're just sitting at their spawn, making sure they can't. Jericho going down, making sure everyone stays strong. Heinz popping the Reaper. That echo copy is really strong as well, because you get your ult so fast, you copy someone, and then you can use that ult again.
St. Ambrose has gone on a 5-player streak every time they're about to end.
Got that point coming out, they're just going to try to stall now as people come up. But you can only do so much 1v5 as anyone on UARK's team.
Especially as a support.
Lucio, as much as he wants, can only run around and push people away. He can't really do much
It was
else.
a good round one. It was a good round one.
Very good round one for SAU. UARK is struggling to keep up.
Initiating.
Should be an interesting defense here for St. Ambrose. See if they can continue how they were in map 2.
Very interesting defense.
You know, maybe this is what UARK needs. Maybe they need their back pushed up against the wall. You know, anything can happen.
Anything can happen
any day
at
of
this
the week.
point.
You know, so it's never over till it's over.
We've seen a lot of pushbacks.
Exactly. I think honestly, throughout this series, I know it might not have looked like it fully, but UARK has been playing better each map. So continuing on this trope that they're on,
For battle.
if they continue to take out Sewer, they have the biggest chance. They need to take down Sewer if they want any chance in continuing.
Sewer going for the Doomfist. Let's see if he actually sticks with that or if he's just selecting it to select it. Oh, he's on that Doomfist. That's going to be a very interesting pick. He can do a lot of damage and just a big issue for all of UARK, as he can just keep people just strapped down. Won't let them go anywhere.
You know, I know we got 10 seconds to the map, but what do you think the weather's like in Arkansas this time of year?
Rye.
Think so? I bet you it's sort of humid.
3, 2,
Is it?
1. Attackers
I can see it.
incoming. Stop.
Keep it going in. Oh, ooh, Sword getting very low, however, getting healed up. UARK have one of the members pushing, but
I think Swaggy and Sewer's relationship out of game really does translate well in games, because it always seems like Swaggy really just knows exactly when to play off Sewer. This is after, you know, I've seen this practice with no comps. So just getting that chemistry, like
They need to make sure that that UARK can't push this point anymore. Because they're getting it quite far.
UARK really starting off hot here on the offensive side.
Stopping the D.Va charge, keeping D.Va off of his team members. However, Reaper becomes a big issue as you just dodge a lot of what you want. Azure Rose gone, however, being Lucio, he's gonna get back on the map really fast, get everything going really fast again.
Ascending.
Fine scouting out, looking for new things. That's exactly where the entire enemy team is. Sewer going in. Chunked really low. He's probably going down here.
There's Waffle taking out through once again.
That Reaper is a very big problem for the tank. Belts him. Not really much you can do about that. You are in a very strong position right here.
Waffle's been having a very good map pool from their side.
I see you holding out right at this end point. This is where you want to be holding out.
Oh, just dropped right in front of Heinz.
He's the copy ability, low health, that basically fully recovers you. Look how fast that ult charge recovers the copy. That's gonna be having that ult real soon.
Saying, you can get your fix, but watch me double it.
Repeat, improve.
They're not even close to finishing a point. They're on defense. They've got a
Mine's about to be taken down, takes out the Junkrat.
Sandwich is playing their lives really well there.
Yes.
Keeping them from finishing that first point.
Honestly, this positioning for the cart might be actually more advantageous for them, as it's a lot more of an open space than that corridor down there.
Agreed.
The only problem is people approaching from this high up point.
7 on his own.
No one really capable of helping him in that position.
Too far, it looks like.
Meteor Strike going out for Sewer. Probably looking to take out this Ana here. Not going to be able to, and gets taken out himself. They get the point in. Or no, for Rose trying to hold, but unfortunately fails. Yeah, immediately picking out Agent M7 as he tries to scout out what's happening in that room.
Damage really just needs to find their footing here on the defensive side. You watch them playing this offense very well so far.
Yes.
Not even pushing, just playing together.
People up on top of his airplane. Heinz is anti, so he can't really do anything. Now getting healing. Looking to get these people off this high ground that they're at. It's very troublesome having people up there. Bob used, that's a very strong ult use. They really want to make sure they can't push here. He does have ult, but who's he getting boosted on is the question.
I don't think he uses it just yet. I think he's gonna wait. I don't think he needs to use it just yet. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, this is a very strong ult. You basically double tanks on your team. That ult charge is not even just tanks. If you copy that one Waffle, get that Reaper. If you play it well, you could get a few Reaper ults in a fight. He understands what's happening.
I'm giving all the comments. He has a straight clear view on their pathway.
Keeping them at this choke point, they got a minute and a half to hold down. They need to keep it right here if they want to win this game.
Yeah, it's too big of a risk if they cap the second point.
It is. The other problem is every time you capture a point here, the time gets extended.
Yeah.
That's not what you want. You don't want to be here that long.
Just make sure they continue to play together like they have the last couple of maps. Otherwise, this could easily, like we said earlier, easily be a reverse.
Keeping Sir alive. Both our DPS are getting back. Everyone who got taken out in that last fight's coming back real soon.
1 minute, 1 minute if UARK can't
60
progress to this point.
seconds remaining.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
We got almost every single ult up for SAU. UARK only has Lucio ult. That is big denier, but how much can you deny with that? Sword being taken real low, but he still has the second form, which will probably extend his life. Taking out that one Waffle, switch to Symmetra. Tracer ult taking out Azure Rose. Can't really do anything out there. Tracer almost being taken out. Struggling to be taken out though. And Bob being used. That's very big ult. Keeps people from moving forward. Can't use the sentries because they just get killed immediately by Bob. That payload got pushed back quite a bit. They have to keep it at here now.
We're in overtime now.
All they need to do now at this point is get them off the payload, and they take it.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Victory.
There it is.
There it is.
Stay
Very
there.
strong showing.
Great map 3.
Very great map there.
Great series. I
Play
know
of the game.
the whole series isn't really showing on what the scoreboard is. It might have been a 3-0, but UARK really did progress as the game went on. Slow start, but I think they eventually found their footing, and I think it might have just been a little too late, honestly.
Yeah, it was very late. You need to get that going a lot sooner.
It seems to be what happened last time as well, and you know, they do say, for those who don't know history are bound to repeat it. Well, after that map 3, good series.
Very
We're
good
gonna
series.
take a short break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna have a player interview, and we'll see you soon.
All right, well, that was the match. We have Heinz, our lovely DPS that everyone loves, and myself, I'm Swaggyfish, the flex support.
We 3-0'd them, right? So that
Uh,
was, that was
3-0. Had only a rough patch on control on the second point. It was 90%. They held it first point for a while. Want to talk about that?
I mean, that entire, it was Unleashing Tire, by the way, on, I think it was Market. But we were struggling getting, like, off ankles and, like, applying pressure. So they were holding us off. So we just switched our comp around a little bit. And then we were able to break through, capture the point, and then kind of full hold them, not let them touch again. So
So how are we preparing for the next stage of nationals? We are going to be scrimming 4 times a week, I believe, for summer until June 11th when the stage starts.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna take a 1 week break after starting today, and then we'll go back into scrimming like 4 days a week. 4 days. Yeah. On top of that, we'll be practicing JQ, right? So JQ's kind of meta right now. We'll be practicing that, but not luckily, we have the next season starting on nationals, so we might have to quickly adapt when nationals start. So
Speaking of Junker Queen, on King's Row, that last fight, when Sewer went in with the axe and all their health bars just disappeared. It was amazing.
oh yeah, they just exploded. Right in the first 2 minutes, what we did. Okay.
We played slow. We waited them out because the comp relies on going first.
We also just watched how they played. We kind of just we saw that they rotate really slowly, so we just capitalized, just poking them out early. And on top of that, after some players also fall behind, so you can just get easy picks and to just go on aggro and then kill them. On top of that, yeah, playing slow like we said beforehand.
Should be
Probably
Saturday at the earliest.
Yeah, Saturday at the earliest.
And we secure bracket. Yep.
Well, thank you guys for watching. I don't know if we're gonna have another like SAU for Overwatch wise. We'll figure that out. But thank you for watching, and stop by again.